Yo, you hear me? What's going on, everybody?
Yo.
What up? What up? Oh, now that we're...
What up?
Nah, freaking bringing it up, brother. Smashing the old like, bring up a poll.
Show me, you want to see my poll?
Yeah, man, fucking throw it up there, bro.
Any friends on yet with us or no? Probably not.
Yeah, where the friends at? Probably not yet. I mean,
I'm curious. Hold on a sec. I'm curious when if anyone is gonna come hang out. You know.
Yeah, dude. Somebody's gonna. Yo, you're gonna get some people.
Oh shit!
Yo, what up?
Yo, we got Rick, and Marco.
Yo, what up, Rick? What up, Marco?
What up?
Yo, you don't even want to know what's about to go on over here. Up in this joint.
How'd you? Well, I think Marco knew about it. Rick, how'd you find it? I don't know if I talked to you about it. Oh, you might have hit me up in the chat during the stream.
In the chat.
Just randomly, right, guys? You just found this shit randomly? Hey, friend.
What's up, friend?
That's right. Yeah, that was you. That was right. That's right, Rick. Now I remember. It blocked your first message. Yeah, I don't even see it, Sean. I don't even see it. I'm gonna show you guys my poll.
I'm just adding to the fucking in the fucking thingy majiggies.
I'm gonna say we'll be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers.
There you go.
Let us know which account, which firm you prefer.
Bro, you're about to get a 950. You're getting a 250K bulenox account, and then when you pass it after 3 months, you're like, yo, $950 activation fee, brother.
When the futures take profit trader, Lucid, and I guess we'll throw Apex in there because there's only 4 options.
Why didn't you post this on blast? Yo, don't put it in my Discord or anyone that's on here that knows me or Jay. Don't put it in one of our Discords, but feel free to share it in anyone else's. We want to see how this works.
Yeah, just share it everywhere else. We're trying to see how it grows. The reason why, Rick, is because we're trying to. Our goal is to see how far we could grow this organically.
Yeah.
Obviously, I could just fucking drop a link in my Discord, or Cole could drop one in his Discord, or I could just tell people while I'm streaming or make videos about it on my channel, and he could do the same shit, and it will blow up even more. But we're trying to do it. We're trying to grow it organically. We're trying to do it differently, to the detriment of the speed of its growth, obviously. But
yeah, but it is what it is.
You know, we want to capture a different, not a different audience, but a newer audience.
Yeah,
not that we don't want you guys hanging out. Obviously, we wanted to see. This is exactly why we're not telling people. We want to see who finds us. So you guys found us. Marco found us. Sean knew. Rick, you know what I mean, and a bunch of other people. You know, last time we were on the stream, Kevin Tobias was on there. Dips and Peaks was on there. So there's people. You know what I mean. So random people do show up that already know us, or at least already know one of us. So
yeah, Cindy came on. Yeah,
the booger sugar.
Yo, let me go to live chat so I can see all this shiznick. Yo, oh man, bro. All right, you all set? Yo, you there still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, talking about new channels blowing up, bro. I gotta bring it up. Yo, the prop firm pimps, bro. You know what I'm talking about? These guys. So there's a group out there. You guys don't even know about it. So there's a group out there, and all these guys do is find good-looking girls and they create channels for them and tell them to trade ICT because it's kind of like set rules, or like all you need to know is like a handful of things. And they have these people just stream, and they're just all good looking girls. It's a prop firm pimp thing. And then basically when you ask them questions, they don't really know what's going on. They don't really know how to trade. They're not showing their accounts. They have no payout proof, but there's a marketing guy behind him, behind these girls. It's just kind of that's the sole purpose, is to create channels.
It's just like OnlyFans.
It is pretty much like OnlyFans. It's like
you have like a company or someone who's a really good marketer that knows how to build these fucking accounts and socials, and then they just get a profit share. They do it like the girl just has to create the content.
Yep.
And then they do all the marketing. They handle the rest.
They probably split it like 50-50. Yeah, they probably split it like 50-50. They probably set up codes and set up this and set up that. And like you go on these channels and you're like, yo, look at all these simps. Like, yo, oh, look at this, look at that. Like somebody came on my stream the other day and like, yo, have you seen so-and-so? And I went on after, like, in between streams, and I was like, I came back and I told the guy, I was like, bro, what the fuck are you watching? Like, do you really think that person makes any money trading? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's obviously they need their eyes opened up to the situation, but it was definitely like, you know, it's definitely somebody behind them just setting it up and saying, hey, trade ICT, and they all look the same and they all talk about the same thing, and it's just like a cookie cutter thing, bro.
Yeah, and then they post thirst traps, and we're not picking on females. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. It's the same shit. It's like rinse and repeat.
Bro, somebody I know got hit up by them though. Man, there was somebody in my chat. They were like, yeah, somebody messaged me and said if I want to start a channel to hit them up, and they'll set everything up for me, and they'll run the marketing and all this stuff. It was crazy. Yeah.
And it's actually happening. And then people actually think that they're like genuine, or they're really trying to learn how to trade. Maybe eventually they get good at trading, but are they even trading? You know, except for when they're streaming. But it's literally the same fucking business model. I wish I thought of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's I get it. They do it like they do it on OnlyFans. You find a good looking girl, you do the marketing behind it, you blow it up, and then, you know, you get a cut, and you're basically, you just have this girl make content the whole time. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's what's going on. Listen, all I would say is, though, for the spectator watching it, is if you're losing money and you're watching all these wannabes, like, that's why you're losing money. Like, you're watching a bunch of unprofitable people that are being marketed behind the scenes to, you know, to make it seem legit. And I'm sure there's some guys out there doing the same shit, but I mean, you know, I just seen the same cookie cutter thing. It's ICT, the stream set up the same, they talk about the same stuff. It's like rinse and repeat over and over and over again. And it's crazy, man.
We know how to spot them, but we're not going to name names.
I'm not naming names, but
one of them looks like Anna Faris from Scary.
Yeah, I've sent you them, you sent me them. I mean, and you're just like, and I'm like, dude, all these, I mean, honestly, if you're watching them, you're wasting your time, and you're basically not bettering yourself trading, but whatever. I mean, that's what people want to do at their time. They do it at their time, but, you know, that's what's going on. Prop firm pimps. It's the craziest thing I've seen. Never thought, but makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the industry, you know, kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of right for that type of shit to go on.
Super right. I mean, that's what's being pushed. I mean, you can even see what goes on some of these TV shows. Like, they put people on there, you know, and you're like, I see that person. Sure, where are the payouts? Oh, no payouts posted anywhere. We don't post payouts. We don't post gains. We don't show account numbers. Okay, but they're on there showing all these people how to trade every day to lose money on till they buy more accounts. Oh, my bad. Did I just go off topics? My bad. So anyways, Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. The whole industry's wild, man. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I just throw that out there. We're talking about new channels, and I just see a new one pop up every day. So I figured I'd throw it out there. Yeah. What else is going on up in
Well, might as well get this out of the way because it's funny.
Ooh.
Fucking I heard that Lanto got kicked off of Apex.
Bro.
Now him and his Tummy Sticks partner, Brian Stonks, they are no longer, neither one of them are.
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but like Brian Stonk obviously lied to everybody multiple times in public about how much he made trading. And then he did that whole thing with Apex, telling everybody he mastered gold and silver, why really he was just burning accounts. So like, you know, and they're all living that fucking sausage fest of a house. I mean, can you imagine what that place fucking looks like probably?
Or what it smells like?
What it smells like? Bro, just looking at them, you know they stink. Like, they probably just smell like 15-year-old kids that have been out running in the fucking park all day. I mean, I don't know, man. I'll just tell you one thing. It doesn't surprise me that they were kicked off. That's not the only place I believe that Brian, I think one of them was kicked proper trader, or not Lanto. I think Brian was, right?
Yeah, Brian was.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if you hang out with somebody who's getting kicked off prop firms, they're probably not doing, they're probably not doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just get kicked off. You're probably doing something you shouldn't be doing. And then of course, once they get kicked off, they're like, this isn't good.
Then they start going, that. Then they say, before that, they were like, I love that prop firm.
Yeah.
Listen, would Brian have gotten paid if he wasn't fucking talking about how much he was making in the accounts and making it like he wasn't being a fucking degen and full sending it and lying about it openly? Maybe.
I don't think he would have gotten paid I think that obviously hurt him.
But I don't think he was violating any rules. I don't know, though.
I don't know either because I don't know the accounts, but I'm definitely glad they outed him, though. That was like a fucking huge plus to me that they outed him. Because he acts like he's so much better than everybody, bro. Like, if
you're gonna act like God's gift to trading,
I know,
and you're doing the same shit that a lot of us are doing.
Yeah,
whether we're streamers or not, like I do that shit. I just fucked a bunch of accounts while I was streaming just now.
Yeah,
no, I'm not hiding it. I'm not making it like, I'm this fucking amazing fucking trader. You join my Discord and use my code because I'm the best fucking trader, and I'll give you the secret sauce or whatever. Don't fucking lie about it. Just be honest about how you trade. Don't trade one way off stream and then trade a different way on stream.
Dude, the all-time best was, bro, when Lanto posted that he was green all week and sent fucking people in the Discord were like, bro, you're red all week. He's like, no, that's my Discord trades. My personal trades are up.
Yeah.
Bro.
Of course.
What the fuck? Bro, that was the grimiest shit that I've seen. It's like, so you just shit on your Discord for people that are paying you and you give them shit trades and then you tell them that you're making money. Bro, I would fucking cancel that shit so quick.
I mean, this obviously this space, the prop firm space, is like the wild, wild west.
Because it's
all the shit that used to go on in like the make money online space, and probably still.
Yeah.
When are they gonna get pulled out for being the hedge twins? I don't know. It's hard to fucking prove it, but like,
a prop firm has to do it.
Yeah, prop firm would have to do it, and want to out them. And Take Profit Trader won't. Take Profit Trader was celebrating him, and whatever. Who fucking cares? I just find it interesting that Lanto is now also out of Apex. I don't know why. We'll never find out why unless you talk shit about it, and then John Skelton comes on Twitter and says exactly why because he likes to do that. But I mean, I could be next. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I don't ever say anything negative about him. I just say, listen, if you're not into it, don't fucking trade with them. No one's forcing you to trade with them. Like,
no one's forcing anyone to trade with anyone.
I know. People always come on, oh, can you believe Apex did this? I'm like, bro, then don't use them. Like, there's services like any service you use in your regular real world. Like, if you don't like a gas station, you go back there every time? No. And you bitch about it every day when you wake up? No. Just fucking go to the next one, man.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that these guys just like, oh my God. Like, bro, like, listen, there's like 7 other options you can use that I would use.
I mean, there's more, but yeah, there's a handful.
I'm not using fucking throat goat funding or anything like that, or Aquaman futures. You know, I'm not using toilet seat funding. You know, what else they got out there? All these makeshift freaking. You know, it reminds me of those guys that are emailing me. You know, you just want to start your own prop firm. You know, it's I mean, listen. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's fine. I don't force anybody to buy anything. You know, the rules are out there. You know, I could tell you my personal experience with them, and that's it. Everything else is out of my control. You know, some guy in my chat is on the Apex terrorist watch list. I hit a fucking Calvin about it. And he's like, bro, that guy's on our watch list. I was like, this guy comes on every day just bitching. I'm like, bro, you're on a watch list for a reason. Like, you don't just show up on Apex's watch list. Like, come on.
You know what's going to eventually start happening? If it's not already happening, like, these firms are going to be talking to each other about this shit.
1,000%. You're going to get blackballed by one that, you know, like, I saw, I guess, Lucid and Apex talk. Like, sure enough, soon they're going to start. That's what Topstep wanted to do. Remember, they wanted to create some type of data. Yeah. I mean, if they start sharing data, I'll be honest with you, you know, some of you motherfuckers that are streaming better watch out, because I know some of you guys are hedging accounts from prop firm to prop firm to get payouts to show everybody how great you are. They start sharing data, bro. You all of a sudden you'd be like, yo, so-and-so is not doing that well anymore. Oh, that's right, because they're sharing data, and everyone that hedges accounts can't do that shit no more. Yeah. I'm talking about people that, I'm not talking about the Delcies and, you know, your hedge twins. I'm talking about people that you guys watch that you don't even know about. I'm not even
know either way. And like, speaking of like what Rick just said, what Rick, that's what I call Rick G Trades. I call him Rick. I have like 3 or 4 different Ricks that come on my stream, so I gotta give them their own separate name so they know who's being talked to it. You know, so they know I'm talking to which Rick. But Rick, he said every firm is basically the same now, except for the small details, and like it's a perfect segue into, you know, Tradeday and their new accounts, because now they're just like everybody else, just like Apex is like everybody else. Apex just rolled out Apex just rolled out the no activation fee plan.
Apex was the biggest one to change, because they were the one that was completely different than everybody else. You know, the 20 accounts, go as big as you can. When they changed, that to me was the biggest change of any prop firm, going from what they were, the unlimited, uncapped payouts, to what they're doing now was the biggest change to me. But yeah, I mean, a lot of them are basically the same. Listen, they have the data behind it. Like Tradeday, I don't actually know the Tradeday accounts. What do they do now?
All right. Well, let me load this up. I'm going to go.
Load up.
Share my screen. Let me close some of these tabs.
You close some of those browsers.
I'm an OnlyFans pimp. I got to close out some of my, some of my clients' fucking pages.
I wish I was managing OnlyFans people, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Share screen.
Anyone need me for content?
Anyone?
Anyone need some content? I'm free.
All right, so check this. So here's the Tradeday 2.0.
Let's move into this. Look.
So basically, they have It was a little confusing at first when I was going through it, but they have
which are the original fast passes?
The quick pay is basically the original. Okay. But there's some changes. There's some subtle changes, but the quick pay is the original. Because you can get paid on day one. You still got to do 5 days minimum trading days, 30% consistency rule. But now on all these accounts,
they lowered it because that was like 70,
they
80
lowered
bucks.
They lowered it because it's 50% off and not 30% off.
Okay, cool.
But here's the funded. Every single one of these accounts, if you look, every single one of them has a 4K buffer. So what used to be was a $2,000 buffer on the 50K, $3,000 buffer on the 100K, and then a $4,000 buffer on the 150K. Now they're all the same, but you could take a payout if you get to $250 in profit on day one, if you wanted to. You would do it at a 50-50 split though. And then
all right, hold on.
If you get over the buffer, it's if you get over the buffer, anything over the buffer is 80-20 split. But if you're at like $1,000 in profit, you can request. I'm pretty sure you can request 50K. I mean, not 50K. $1,000. I'm not really sure. It has to be at least 250 though.
But
it would be at a penalty for 50-50 split. You know, 50-50 split.
I got a question. So I pass this account, and then on day one, I make $500. I could take 250 out.
You might be able to take out 500, but you'll get 250.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is I'm going to get 250.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works now.
So you get paid.
They always let you do the profit split. They always let you go into the buffer for a 50-50 split, but I didn't think it was. I'm pretty sure before they made this change that it was you had to get over the buffer first before you could do it. Yeah,
but this is so basically once I pass.
Rick, the quick pay is daily payouts. It's like the original plan, but so at a penalty. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
But so say I make $500 on day one. They take $500 out of my account. $250 goes to me, and then my drawdown is still $1,500.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out though.
How are you gonna find out? Doing it?
Yeah. You know, and you have your choice.
Dude, actually, I don't have fucking 4 weeks to find out, bro. Like, I want to find out today.
I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I don't know anyone who has yet. They just rolled this out, and it's 5 days to pass, just like the original thing. But you can do end of day. That's how it's always been. You could do intraday or end of day, and then the other difference is when you're funded, it's intraday only. You used to have the option of intraday or end of day, like depending on.
You do intraday when you go funded on intraday, it's still. And when you go funded on end of day, it's still intraday.
On the quick pay plan, this is basically like take profit trader now.
Yeah. So the end of day
80-20 split.
Yeah. So end of day is only for the eval phase.
And then the fast pass is you only could buy end of day, but the funded is end of day. Basically, the fast pass is like a Lucid. It's a Lucid Flex. So now another, like based on like just like Rick said, every firm is basically the same now. Literally every prop firm offers this type of plan.
Yeah.
Topstep was the first one, the original one. Then Lucid came onto the scene and they came out with their own version of Topstep's original plan. And Lucid fucking basically surpassed a lot of firms.
Yeah.
And now every firm started copying Lucid basically by doing, saying, oh, it worked for them too, so we're going to introduce a plan like that. So here's Tradeday's version of it. Apex did it too. Here's Tradeday's version of it. My Fund the Futures has it, but it's the same thing. The only difference is it's 80-20 split on this as opposed to 90-10 on Lucid. But I don't know. Some people trade different firms better, even if the plans are the same. It's weird. It happens to me.
I don't trade Tradeday great, to be honest with you. It's something about the 5 day to pass that fucking always hoses me. And the consistency. Like with TPT, I can go half and half.
Yeah.
When I roll with that, it's that 30% is always like, because you do 30, you do, say you do 25, 25, 25, and then all of a sudden now I go back and I'm like, Jesus, like, it's one of those things. You got to be green, like fucking really like 4 straight days.
Yeah, it's hard. Like I blew 4 trade day evals in it, but I had a group of 3 that were actually the 1.0, the original plan.
Yeah.
At end of days. And I think I was up $1,100 after a couple of days of trading. And then today I fucking blew them because I'm a fucking idiot. But that's besides the point. But yeah, it's tough You know, take profit traders the same way with the 5 days, but at least it's a 50% consistency rule, you know. But I mean, I don't. The difference though on the fast pass though. Here's the thing I didn't say: the fast pass you could pass in 3 days, and it's a 45% consistency rule.
Yeah. That's
so it's not as bad. The fast pass is interesting, but like, okay, you do it because you like trading with Trade Day. You don't like this. I feel like every firm has a plan that's like this.
Honestly, I'd probably do the quick pace. Honestly.
Yeah, because that, you know. If you're going to do the fast pass, you might as well do.
If you're going to trade 3 days, you might as well trade 5. Like, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. It just depends. They're not bad. I do like the idea that you could withdraw, but it's at a penalty. It's a 50-50 split. But like,
yeah, I'm down with that. If that's,
I mean, for $175, you could have a funded 150K with $4,500 of trailing drawdown, and you just need to, you know. I just don't know how they're kind of like, they're not degen friendly, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how they're going to act if you start taking payouts at a 50-50 split every day. I don't know how they're going to act, you know?
Oh, you mean like make 500, take out half.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd be like, oh, you can't do that. Like, they might be like, also that
every day
you might get live sooner. You might, well, I think you got to do 10,000 in profit now instead of 5,000 to be evaluated for live, but.
Yeah, but every day, if you're taking out, 250, well, you know, take 500, really you get 250, like 250. They might say like, yo, man, like you got to ring this, you got to get to the buffer soon.
Yeah. So I don't fucking know.
No, I'm with you. I get it. I mean, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I like it. The $62 kind of piques my interest.
Yeah, it's a cheap account that you could fucking, you know, they're gonna pay. They're not fucking scumbags.
Yeah.
I haven't had an issue getting a payout from Trade Day ever.
Also, not.
Yeah. No, sure. I mean, they're definitely going to pay you. I've never heard of anyone having
rise. You know?
Yeah, no, Rick, that's what I would do is I would get to $500, take my money out, and then I would free roll the rest because you get your $62 back, and then literally the other, $180. I'd probably grab 2 more accounts to see if I can get one of those over, and that's how I build my accounts up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's definitely a way to play it. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I mean, this is what somebody's going to eventually do. If that's how it works, is that trailing drawdown also? Yeah, right. The funded.
On the quick pay.
Yeah.
Intraday trailing, no matter what.
Yeah, I was going to say somebody's just going to fucking, because you get paid on day one, even if you don't go over a buffer, somebody's going to hedge that with another prop firm account. Like, say you got that over and I was over in a pro and I just fucking hedged it. You're kind of locking in like, I don't know, $1,200 of profit, which is obviously, if that's worth 20 fucking take profit trader account, 20 fucking something trade day accounts. You know what I mean? So if they did that, got 1,200 and then just lit up a bunch of accounts, you're in a pretty good spot. I'm just saying, like, it seems like if you do get paid on day one like that, people are going to start hedging that account with other accounts.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, that
shit happens. I don't know. Yeah, it's just
it happens all the time.
It's interesting.
It's very interesting. If it was end of the day, people would be fucking smashing that thing.
I mean, the fast pass is cool. If you just like trading with Trade Day, but I feel like the quick pay is the way to go. If I had to choose one or the other, because that's how they differentiated themselves to begin with. It was just another firm that offered you the ability to get paid on day one, potentially, and daily, potentially.
Yeah, I'm a quick pay guy.
So
quickies all day.
Yep. So,
but fucking go back to the thing we were talking about before. With Apex, real quick, it just fucking struck my mind. Actually, did you see it? They sent out an email about they're banning AI websites.
Well, what are they banning? They're banning affiliates who use them.
Yeah, so I guess affiliates.
It's basically all these comparison sites.
All these comparison sites that they're all fucking. Bro, people are just throwing these comparison sites like, yo, check out my site. And their site sucks so bad.
AI.
But it's AI content, AI made. It offers no value. Yo, anytime it says like, yo, check out my fucking AI score website. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yo, get the fuck out of here. You know why you can't really have an AI score website? I'll tell you right now. If you're getting payouts all the time, but then Jimmy's brand new at this, the accounts that Jimmy should be using and the accounts you should be using are two different accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jimmy should be spending $16 on accounts and learning how to trade futures. If you're getting payouts a lot, hey, you're probably going to run with Take Profit Trader or a Tradeday to get day one payouts. You know, it's so different. So you're making like some AI score based on rules. Some fucking loser websites.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not one size fits all, but
no,
you know, people do it. But I think the biggest thing that they were concerned about is just like the content.
Yeah,
content on the site, is it accurate?
Well, the content's not accurate because it's pulling AI, and then people are loading this shit on, and it's like old rules or rules from like some web. Because listen, AI grabs it from the internet mostly, right? So AI is grabbing it from some other guy's website that has it wrong, or the website is outdated. It's 3 years old or something like that, right? So now it's pulling data from 3 years old and putting it on this website, and then people are thinking that these are the rules, and they're not. They're not updating it. They're just using it for people to go there to use their freaking code instead of put some real time and effort to making a cool, good website that really gives
there's
people
some out there that are good, but
like
there's definitely a couple out there that are good. But I have noticed a trend where like it seems like everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people that you see have a channel or some sort of audience on social media, all of a sudden they have a site now.
Yeah, and it's so stupid.
They're all like cookie cutter the same shit, and I don't know. I mean, they might be maybe we're hearing about Apex doing it, but they might be it just might be the beginning of a lot of them cracking down on that. I mean, Take Profit Trader down on shit too. Like they want to make sure you're representing the firm.
Yeah, because you're basically a contractor in theory, and you're working with the firm. If you're an affiliate, you're basically an outside contractor, and you're representing the firm. And if you're representing them, giving people the wrong information, that's not very good. I wouldn't want that if I was, a firm of because somebody's going to go there. They're going to think the rules are one thing, especially like Apex. They changed everything. So all of a sudden you're going to think the rules are one thing. And then all of a sudden you're going to buy it. You're going to trade with them. And then the rules aren't what you thought it is. And then they're going to hit them for chargebacks. They're like, oh, this is what I saw as the rules. Well, and it all stems back to some guy who's being lazy, that's not updating his website because he's just using AI content, just slap some shit up there. And that's it.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I mean,
I don't.
It doesn't really affect. It does kind of affect the end user. I mean, you just might start noticing certain people that say, "Hey, use my code, guys." They might be, they might not be promoting them in the future because they might get kicked off because of it. So just keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, it's just something.
I mean,
I think it's a positive. I think Apex is starting to set the tone, and it's a positive for the community. It's either keep your site up to date, make it useful, or fucking get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like, is Cove transitioning on Apex yet?
Nope. He can trade as many. He's just like some of the other guys. He can trade as many accounts as he wants.
I'm what do they call it? What's that fucking term where I forget the term.
Grandfather?
Not grandfather. Like I'm just allowed in, I guess.
He's not
untouchable. It was they just like me better.
Maybe he might not be profitable yet.
They like me a lot.
You go on a run like I went on.
Yeah, so this is the problem, Rick.
Getting pushed to live.
I'll tell you right now what happened, and I would have been in Jay's boat. Back in January, I had 17 funded accounts. They were all basically at $52,600, and I was about to take Apex for some fucking money, like a lot of money. And then they took gold from me. And out of 17 accounts, I took 10 payouts of $2,000, and that was where I ended, which is definitely short of where I should have ended, because if they had gold and kept gold going, I probably would have been, I probably would be waiting for the live. That's probably, I'm being honest. That's what happened. Because then eventually, like, I'm an NQ trader, but gold is where I'm at. But I was about to make freaking bank, and they took it away. And then slowly by surely, like, I had one MAE rule on the account, so I had to get them to 54,000. So on my journey to 54,000, I blew some, took some payouts, back and forth. One account I got 3 payouts in, but it wasn't the same as gold. When I was hitting gold, I was fucking stacking, and then they took it away, and whatever. Dude, this shit just opens.
Oh, did it? Yo.
What do you got to bounce?
Kind of got to bounce, yeah. I know we wanted to talk about Topstep.
Oh yeah.
Go to the next one though.
Yo, why don't we go for like Tuesday at lunchtime?
Yeah, I mean we could try.
It's up to you. Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. It's up to you.
We'll figure. Yeah, we'll talk about it because one of those days should work for me.
It's on you. Well, yo, everybody on here. It was nice meeting you. If you're on here and you're not saying anything, it's nice to meet you guys. Anyone that's in the back, subscribe. I don't know what this is going to become, but it's sure as shit fun to do with Jay. And there's 11 people on here. Yo, fucking 12 people.
Oh shit, it went up to 12.
Yo, get the fuck up. Talk in the chat. I want to see some of you new guys talk in the chat. Say something. Anything. Come on. Do me a solid. Just be like, yo, what's up, man?
We had 5 people vote on the poll, so I mean, we know at least 5 real people.
Got another subscriber. Yo, feels so good to smash that.
Rick, Marco, Sean, BKR.
Smash my fucking like button. Yo, share this stream everywhere, just not in our Discords or on our streams.
Rick has some bots. Yeah. I mean, if you want to tell people about it, go ahead and do it. Just don't do it in my Discord or his Discord.
That's it.
But you don't have to. No rush.
You don't have to.
Yeah, don't go out spamming. Don't go spamming.
No, don't spam. Don't fucking.
Well, people talk about other people's shit in my fucking Discord all the time. And
I know. Somebody said you're fucking streaming my Discord the other day. I was like, bro, that guy sucks fucking toes from random dudes. So I was like, I can't watch that shit. I'm just messing. Around.
All right, chat.
Dude.
I had to cut it off soon, but I gotta go. So
gold's probably bouncing right here, dog. Bouncing right off 4,500.
Yeah, maybe.
I know you're not sure this shit. All right, call me up on the phone. I'll talk to you. I'm going to grill outside.
See you guys later. Peace. Smash the like button, subscribe, all that good shit. Thanks again.